German Shepherds. We wanted her to have the same experience, and so we found a breeder. Just so happened it was Christmas break at the time when we went, and I convinced Laura that since I had a couple weeks off, it would be better.
It would be a good idea, because he had 2 weeks, right, with a 16-month-old, to bring a puppy in with a baby. And he said, I have 2 weeks, so this will be just great. You know, I'm gonna be home and I can help you. And then when I was talking with all my friends, they said, but then, you know, he goes back to work, and then what? That's all you. And I thought, oh yeah, we really didn't think this through.
Tika comes from pretty hardcore working lines, and I've never really been around working dogs before. I don't know if it was just hubris or ignorance or what, but I just figured out, you know, I've had 5 German Shepherd puppies. I thought this one would be just another German Shepherd puppy, but she's not like that. We just really didn't learn how to communicate well with her as a puppy, and so, you know, consequently we couldn't get her to do the things that we needed her to do, like not knock Maddie down and chew on her when she's toddling around the kitchen.
The things that I had read about and heard how to calm her down actually seemed to get her more excited and more amped up. Having had 6 Shepherds before her, everything that I knew how to do was making it worse. We had another trainer come out, and one of the things that she told us when somebody comes to the door and when she's really crazy and like jumping up like Tigger, you know, snoring, they said just have the person turn their back to the dog and say no. And our neighbor came over, and Tika was like knocking her over. And here's this poor woman standing there with her back to the dog, and the dog's just like springing up and down. I'm like, I don't know what to do. This is what she told me to do. I could never take Maddie and Tika for a walk at the same time. It was just impossible.
It was difficult and not really fun at all, and to the point where it's like, why are we doing this? We were just about at the end of our rope when we found Sean. We were going to take Tika back to the breeder because we couldn't do it. It was just too hard. It's hard to pick a single specific thing that we've really focused on, but I think the biggest kind of overarching theme is calmness. Working on paying attention to us and being calm. Those are kind of the big things that we've gained from our association with Sean.
Maddie is definitely more comfortable with Tika now. She helps train her. She'll feed her. She'll have her sit. When she comes home from her little preschool, she wants to give Tika treats, and she tells her sit and break, and she knows all her commands, and she wants to walk with her on the leash. And I think sometimes actually Tika listens to her better than she listens to me.